very well at the Game Bro station where I'm gonna try deal with this big boy again.
Yeah, we tried to look up what was the dealio, but I guess we exhaust them?
I guess so.
I mean, that's all we can do?
Yeah. Also, apparently his name is Mr. Lugs.
Mr. Lugs doesn't want any hugs.
Nope.
He's afraid of bugs.
As they infest his rugs.
And he thinks the cutest dogs are pugs. And he doesn't like to step on rugs.
Come on.
I can't think of anything, so go ahead and do some shrugs.
Ah! Ow.
I did it, I rhymed.
Christ, how many fireballs can this guy dish out?
Evidently a lot.
That... Oh, there he is.
You got him!
Alright, big boy. Alright, big boy. Come on, big boy.
Suck up Slurm. Or whatever his name is.
Slimer?
Slimer, sure. Aw, dude.
That's the first one I couldn't get in one go. I'm gonna grab these pearls real quick.
Suck up the white stuff.
Oh god. There we go.
So do you just got like not get hit a certain Yeah, it looks like you can't get hit by a certain number of times.
Yeah.
If you get hit, the thing recounts.
Yep, and he's in.
Very good.
I'm gonna say that's gonna be a bronze one, cause not many big pearls fell out.
Yeah.
And we didn't get them in ones. That's probably gonna be a bronze, but whatever.
Yeah, you got a diamond. Suck up the cash.
Diamonds in the sky. And now in my vacuum.
Yeah, good.
Get in.
Anyway, so I remember a couple episodes ago, I mentioned that I got a book called Weird New Jersey, and Weird New Jersey is pretty much like a little paranormal magazine or whatever that just kind of talks about like random ass shit that people reported in Jersey throughout the years. And these guys, they made like an amalgamation of all the books and stories they did. So I figure I could read some to you, just to get on our spooks going or something like that. So without further ado, everyone, it's story time. Let's see. Oh, what, more boo stuff?
Yeah.
You play the game, Jared, and I'll tell everyone about the Devil's Tower on a public road called the Esplanade. Accessible Road 9W, about a mile north of Tenafly Alpine. Okay, this is boring. Never mind. Okay. Let's see. I was actually trying to read a story. Ooh. According to the Alpine Historical Society, the Devil's Tower began in the first half of the 19th century. 1900s, there you go. As a centerpiece of the estate called the Rio Vista. Ooh, so scary. We recently visited the Devil's Tower and heard loud, strange noises coming from within. The noises sounded almost like creaky steps, but we have no idea what it actually was. We got to the right side of it and parked the car, just because we saw something in the window on the right. Not the very top one, the one that is a good number of feet under it. All the way to the right. We looked in the broken window, but the window kept going up and down. Up and down. It disappeared for a couple seconds, then a blurry figure of a person in all white leaned out and looked down at us, but there was no facial features. It was almost as if like it was wearing a veil or a cape. It was grayish white and very distorted.
Damn.
Isn't that creepy?
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's try to find some other stories around here. Let's see. Ooh, here's one. No. I was about to read this one, but it's actually a little controversial, so I'll go with this one instead. The Devil's Tree will break you. At the time of our arrival at the Devil's Tree, there was a 6-foot noose hanging from the big branch, which extended out on one side. We noticed what looked like claw marks from a person or a very large animal. To get a better view, myself and a friend climbed the tree to see if we could see any unique markings or further up. After we climbed up, we were sitting on the branch trying to remove the noose. As we sat on the branch, we began to hear noises coming from inside the tree. And the noises grew louder. Even louder. A big bang sounded and a burst of energy came from the tree, sending myself and my friend flying into the air. When I crashed to the ground, I landed on my ankle, breaking it in 2 places.
Jeez.
Isn't that lovely? Lesson of the story, don't go to trees that have rope on them and try to mess with them, otherwise it'll use a Kameo wave on you or something. Let's see, I'm trying to think about other creepy stories, like, let's see. I remember there was this one story I read where it was pretty much about the Gates of Hell. Have you heard of it?
No.
Okay, so the Gates of Hell is no better way to prove one's courage than by walking straight into the gaping maw of hell. The gates of which can be found in the town of Clifton in Passaic County. Actually, I didn't live too far from Clifton, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, no. The legendary passageway led to a network of underground tunnels and storm sewers. Some say to the lair of the evil one himself. You might think the Gates of Hell would be a common nickname for any dark and foreboding entrance to the underground, but in all of our years of research, we have found no other subterranean passage in the state with the same moniker as this Clifton site. It was a very old tunnel, with arched stone ceilings about 8 feet high. The light quickly vanished behind you as you enter, and you soon enveloped in complete and total darkness. Even without the presence of Satan, it can be an extremely dangerous place. The tunnel system was built as a drainage runoff for a stream called Weasel Brook, and during heavy rain, the usual trickle of water through the tunnel can almost instantly turn into a raging torrent.
Jeez.
Generations of local teenagers have told stories of what lay deep inside these darkened corridors. Are there tales of accurate depictions of what lies beyond the murky thresholds of the Gates of Hell? Or are they a window into darkness of fear inside of us all? Only the thing that's brave enough, or foolhardy enough, to enter those gates can say for sure. I think that's just like a setup for various stories.
Dang.
Like, I'm not sure if I could draw, but that's like a good picture of it.
Ooh. That's one hell of a tunnel.
Yeah. Alright, let me, I will read this nice long one. Wait. Ooh, are we coming up to something important?
Almost, but...
Okay, then I'll read the short one then. The portal to hell is down in the grove. There's supposed to be an area within the gates that has some very disturbing decor. There are dead trees planted exactly 3 feet apart from one another, with dead cats and birds tied around their trunks. Another story I've heard is that the very end of the gate is actually a portal to hell. There is a grove about 20 feet deep, about 40 feet across. At the very center of the grove is a smoothed out granite manhole, which is supposed to be one of the portals leading to hell.
Jeez.
So I guess that's another way to describe it. Oh, ooh, this is more fun. I think this is short. Red-eyed Mike guards at the gate of hell. I've explored every inch of Clifton, and nowhere is as eerie as the gate of hell. It is said that the spirit known as Red-eyed Mike guards the tunnel. If you knock on the railroad ties above the entrance in groups of 3, you will hear a loud horn sound within the tunnel. I have heard this horn on occasion, and I have seen rocks hurling themselves out of the tunnel with no person visible inside. I also witnessed a small human-shaped figure run out of the tunnel towards Weasel Brook Park with a superhuman speed. I've been told that this is Red-Eyed Mike.
Dang.
It was probably a squirrel. On acid.
A squirrel on acid.
Oh! Wow, look at this guy. That must be Red-Eyed Mike. How you doing? He's like, I'm Yellow-Eyed Peter, you idiot! Whoa, what the hell?
Yellow-Eyed Peter.
Is this a genjutsu?
Yeah, it's like the baby's genjutsu.
Oh, so this don't get scared, Luigi. Actually, you know, that thing kind of reminds me of that other Japanese game I don't know the name of. I think it was a dude who had like a weird shadow behind him. So cartoony looking. Oh, I wonder if they actually brought this boss back from Mario Galaxy. No, I mean the other way around, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hit the purple.
Damn it.
You got hit. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, nice. You gotta make them tangible. Oh.
Yep.
Is it possible to get them in one go? Probably not.
Probably not.
Probably not. Oh, you gotta keep like...
The ghosts behind me are not making that easy.
Yeah.
Jesus. Alright, come on.
It's really cool that the lightning makes more little shadow people.
Yeah. This is a... Damn it. This is a pretty good fight.
Yeah, it's interesting for sure. There it
Because
is.
the moment he appears, he casts a shadow that makes more of them.
Oh, there's an even big one, so be careful.
Yep. I think that's why he keeps breaking out, actually. I might need the big one.
Oh, yeah, like...
And then no big one appears.
Can you stack them? Can you, like, suck up a couple and, like, just keep putting it there, or no?
No, they
Okay.
do that.
Okay.
Still,
Fair enough.
come on. Come on. I don't remember his actual name right now. Oh, God. Ow!
His name is Yellow-Eye Peter. I already told you his name.
This is correct. Thank you, Matt.
Yellow-Eye.
That's his name.
Red-Eyed Mike. It actually kind of reminds me of that other weird story I read. Well, not read, it was like one of those
Ah, so close.
sci-fi Animal Planet, whatever.
Yeah?
It was Animal Planet, I remember. It was the one where this middle-aged farmer lady, she acquired an old farm, and she was taking care of her horses, but noticed that after every night, the horses were in different stables than they should be.
Yeah.
And she decided to like film it or something like that, and something was like unlatching and guiding the horses into different like stables and shit. And she was like, what the fuck? It's like, this is weird. Good job, dude. Open that chest. And ultimately she decided to investigate the stable barn one night, and when she went up to the upper deck, oh, what? Hey, Luigi! Is this important?
Yeah.
Luigi, can you hear me? Good. I don't. It's good. You're sure okay. I lost signal that when lightning struck. That was some battle you had there. Why don't you come back to the lab and we'll go check out the gates of hell in Clifton, New Jersey? Yeah, we're bound to find some ghosts there. Yeah, don't worry about it. Even if that lightning had cut your goose, your Poltergeist 3000 would even have a scratch. It's lightning non-conducting. Yes, yes! Anyway, so she ended up going up in the attic one night, and she didn't really see much for a while, but then she started to see a figure in like one part of the corner away from her.
Yeah.
And when she looked at it for a while, she noticed that the head kind of turned and she like saw a pair of like red concentrated eyes just look at her.
Oh, that's never fun.
And then she just freaked out and ran.
Uh-huh.
And I think a couple days later, she hired a medium or like a paranormal investigator. And after the medium just like scanned the area with spirits, she said that that was actually the ghost of the previous farmer or something. And he was pretty much making sure that the horses were being well taken care of.
Oh.
And I thought to myself, okay, if a ghost was trying to take care of the horses and, you know, just generally help out, why are you a black silhouette with a pair of red eyes staring at the current farm owner in the middle of the night?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah.
That's not benevolence. Is that the right word? Benevolent?
Yeah.
That's not benevolent spirit.
Also, cool thing.
What?
Apparently, not a bronze, a silver.
Very
for
good.
fatty.
Very good.
Fat ganoush.
Lugs. The bat. Also, I look like Dracula, even though I know it's the butler. When the hell did we get the dog? Oh, wait.
It was super quick.
I wasn't paying attention. Very good. Anyway, folks. I hope you enjoyed this episode. On the next episode, I will be reading more about the creepiness that is in New Jersey. We got cryptic cravings. Let's see, what else have we got? We got not so ancient mysteries. We got Toad saying, ah! Holes in the ground. All kinds of fun things. Matter of fact, some of my favorite are the cryptozoological type stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's see. Like
Oh!
bizarre.
This whole place is actually lit up now.
Oh, does that mean we're clear of ghosts?
Kinda?
Bizarre beasts, local heroes and villains, roadside oddities. Ooh. If any of you guys ever like to drive a lot, you probably won't like it when I read about the roadside oddities, because if you're not a fan of Mothman, wait until you hear what we come up with in this goddamn New Jersey book.
Lovely.
Nothing as scary as Mothman, but still kind of fucking creepy.
Tune in next time to hear more about Mothman, and we go through this door.
To be continued, everyone.
It's got a shamrock on it.
Shamrock!